Welcome back to my channel. It's Cozy Christopher. Today we're taking a look at the Jeecoo G90 wireless gaming headset. Now, this is another budget product. Jeecoo is a brand that I've reviewed maybe 3 times in the past, and they also have products that are very good compared to the price. So these are only $28.99 on Amazon. They started off at $42.99, but they're typically on sale, and I believe they may even have like a 5% off on Amazon right now. But this is the updated version of a pair of G80s that I've tried in the past. These are compatible with PS4, PS5, PC, and laptops using a 2.4G wireless dongle. Unfortunately, they're not compatible with Xbox because they don't have a cable that you can connect to the controller. If you're unfamiliar with it, Xbox has its own proprietary signal as far as how it attaches to the Xbox. So 20 hours of battery life, detachable microphone, and these are super light. 234 grams. That basically means less than a pound. So half a pound is what these weigh. Now, budget headphones or gaming headsets, so basic unboxing. Typically they do this anyway, but the box looks good. Back of it with all the information on the back there. Try to get you some, there you go. But manual. Plug and play, so there's really not, I mean, you can look at the manual and see if there's anything you need to know as far as like how to use the buttons and stuff, but it's plug and play. We have the dongle itself, so that's the wireless dongle there. We have a USB-A to USB-C cable for charging. There's your suspension, adjustable suspension headset there. So this headset is adjustable here, and there's a Velcro strap on the inside there that allows you to adjust this, the suspension part there. And so that suspension part right there, as you can see, is what attaches to the head. They're labeled right and left on the inside. And these are extremely light. And these cushions are okay. I mean, they're budget, so they're not like, they're not memory foam or anything like that, but they're nice and they're nice. They got a pretty good plush on them. They're not the best, I'll say that, but they're not horrible. The speaker, you know, sometimes you can feel the speaker on the inside of the cup there. You can't really feel, I mean, you feel the speaker, but there's nothing like protruding and pushing into your ear. Like I've had some headphones or gaming headsets where that happens. And inside of the cup there, they have a scan for support. So basically, if you need some support on these earbuds, on these gaming headphones, you can scan that there and it'll take you to the website. You have your power button right there. You got your mic mute right there, and then you got a scroll to turn it up and down. There you go, you can see that there's a little hole right there in the front, and that's where it's gonna pick up the sound. And then as far as the controls here, 1-click mute for the microphone, twice click switch Bluetooth dongle mode. So Bluetooth, says it's Bluetooth capable. I didn't see that, but yeah, Bluetooth capable. So look at that. Bluetooth capable, so you can connect to audio devices, mobile devices like your cell phone and stuff like that. Oh wow, that ain't bad at all.
Could you not, please? I'd like to keep my fight parties small.
Thought Craven was only going after supervillains. Why are they here?
They must have tracked me after I stole the serum. Sorry, Harry.
Why are you apologizing? I'm not worried. You've got the suit. Kick their asses.
What step are you on now, Harry?
Diverting Steve into the auxiliary tunnel.
Okay, so far they are performing really well on the PlayStation 5, and now we're going to test out the microphone and test them on PC to get an idea of what they sound like when gaming online. So let's check that out next. So far the audio sounds good on PC as well. It's even pretty loud, I mean, compared to PlayStation 5, it feels like. Okay, so this is what you can expect from gameplay while audio from the game is going at the same time. You're hearing
You'd
the
been away
Jeecoo
for 6
G90
years.
microphone
Paul and I kept in
while the
touch, but
narrator is speaking on
Will,
the game.
not so
So
much.
you'll hear some sound
How did
effects
it
as
make
I
you
walk
feel?
around.
I was just happy to see
But I want to
Paul.
give you a good understanding of what the microphone sounds like in comparison to the actual game itself, right? So
Just got
I
to the
want to do, I
campus. Where
came
are
to
you?
this scene
Got it.
specifically because they're talking on the game, and so this
When
is
you
what
hit
you
the
can
courtyard,
expect
look right
from
to
my
this
voice
modern physics with the white
while
top.
gaming.
He uses right
And
there.
then as
I
when
am
I come right over
so
here to the right, talk to these
You
people
still
on the
haven't
bench,
told me what this
you
is.
may
I
not be
know.
able to
See you
simulate
soon.
this,
Why
but
4 a.m.? Why not wait till morning? Paul had always been a showman.
Hey,
as I turn,
do you know where the physics
you'll be
building
able to
is?
hear the
You
audio
mean the big ass
going from
metallic
left
turtle
here
behind me?
to
Hard
right
to miss,
here,
man.
as I'm
Thanks.
going back over here, and then back centered there. And so that's a good test that I
Babe,
usually do
can we
just to
go
see,
home yet?
basically just how is the audio, 3D audio. Most of that is always hardware based, like PlayStation 5 or PC, right? Windows 3D audio or whatever the case may be. Like that's all built into the system. So as long as the headphones are modern, usually it works well with 3D audio and
If you're with that fraternity, you've
what
done
have
enough
you. But
damage. We're being shut
this
down.
sounds really good.
Hey, I come in peace.
This
I'll
game,
just meet
Quantum
my friend
Break,
nearby.
is
4 a.m.
one of my favorite games of all time.
Yeah,
It was
tell me about
definitely
it.
beyond its time
Well,
when it
we're
came out, but
spreading awareness
I
about
babbled
modern
on enough.
solutions.
So
If
this
you want
is
to know
what you
how
can
badly
expect.
they're
Let me know
giving
your
us the
thoughts
shaft, then
in the comment section below around the microphone for the Jeecoo G90. Okay, so the last thing we're doing is going to connect this in Bluetooth mode, and you do that by double clicking the microphone button there. So double click, should switch. Okay, now we're in pairing mode. Let's see how long it takes to pair with my iPhone 15 Pro Max. So Bluetooth, found it, Jeecoo G90, hit the button, paired. So now we're connected. So we're going to test the sound on this real quick to see what it sounds like via Bluetooth mode using the same thing I did, CVM30 microphone from Comica. So let's check it out.
Cause you're so dope, baby. How can I leave here with you? You are the most, baby. I just gotta leave here with you. Excuse me, miss, what's your name? I just wanna know ya. Oh, 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 oh. I just want you, this ain't no game. Please, baby, let me show ya. Oh.
Okay. So what are my final thoughts? Let's hear it on this microphone. This is the Shure Move mic. Okay, so let me stop that for a second. Okay, so $28, right? These are excellent for $28. The bass is kind of mid. It's not like super, super punchy or aggressive. They have it really resigned because they don't want it to overpower the rest of the mix, is what I'm guessing. Now, 50 millimeter drivers versus 40 millimeter drivers that you typically find in gaming headsets like those back there. 50 doesn't automatically mean that they're louder. They just have the capability to be louder and more powerful. Now, these can get really loud, especially when I was playing on a PC. I felt like they were louder on the PC than they were in the PlayStation 5, and they were really loud on the PlayStation 5. And I kept them at about middle volume on the PC and a little bit higher on the PlayStation 5 as far as like the scroll wheel. But overall value and like how these feel, these are extremely lightweight. I could wear these all day with no problem. These are so lightweight. And right there on Bluetooth, they sound good on Bluetooth. I don't know what it sounded like there on my Move mic, but take that microphone out and have these just as some lightweight over the head headphones, walking around the house and stuff like that. Like, they definitely sound good enough for that. And these cushions, even though I'm probably yelling because I put those cushions and they do pretty good a job at sound isolating, but even though they're not like memory foam or something like that, they feel comfortable. So overall, I think these are definitely worth way more than the money. I think these can be your main headphones if you're on a budget. If you have the budget, of course, to get something like the Nova Pro wireless headphones, and of course get something like that. But if you're not trying to spend $300, you won't miss out on any experience by using these. Again, keeping in mind with return on investment, if you don't have them in the room to compare them, you can't really say that one is better than the other. And I'm saying that those are good enough to purchase and good enough to be your main headphones. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. If you like today's content, consider subscribing, hitting that subscribe button below, joining the Cozy Coalition. And as always, stay cozy in that crazy world. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace.